is our Sunday stream. Yes, welcome. If you're just joining in, I'm maismau, and welcome to our Axie stream. Okay, our main focus on this channel is Axie Homeland. We're in the middle of the showdown. The showdown won't be cast today. Today we're going for a much more lighter stream where we can just chit chat, see what our plot needs, and have fun, guys. And that's the main goal for today. Okay, so don't forget that. Always have fun. Yeah, we're starting loading up our game right now, and probably we'll have plenty of Axies that need some attention. And let's check it out. All right. Yeah, we already got 7 here. Let's start getting some woods down so we can make so we can see our site better. Let's see what the Axies. We got a full storage of gems. We don't have enough resources to produce bronze. Not enough resources to produce big feed. And we probably filled our storage with rice. So we're probably gonna have to yep, that's exactly what happened. Well, odd pig. We don't have enough wheat. Okay, so let's discard. Let's discard some of this rice. Yeah, this seems good. We should upgrade in the future. And now, let's see what's going on. We stopped producing. Yeah, I switched around a little bit things in our plot, tried to make it more effective. Make Axies walk less when they're doing their missions. See, right now for us to do, we got plenty of eggs. That's excellent. We're still low on pig fat, so we need to do some pig feed. Okay, guys? Let's start working on that. To do our pig feed, we need mostly wheat. So let's plant some wheat while we chit chat. Yeah, we're totally out of wheat. Let's ramp up this production. We're replacing 5 Axies doing wheat while we chit chat so we can have some fast farming. Let's take some trees out of the way. Yeah, later on, let's make some rings. We got only 2 bands, so let's make some silver bands so later on we can do our rings. Okay. Let's get some adventures on their way. Let's Let's send a full team here, just so we can try and reach higher floors. Let's see if we got enough to send another group. Yeah, and we do. That's awesome. Let's try one more. Yes, and we do. That's really great, guys. We sent 3 full teams. Let's send some individual Axies so we can try to make the and some with just weapons, because we got plenty of weapons to sell, guys. And food right now, we're in a kind of a low production line. Due to the showdown, what's been happening is we've been focusing on mining minerals, so our whole production system got a little halted, I can say, because it's so many details, guys. If you don't have one thing, see what happened this night is I left two plots making rice and not much consumption on rice, because to to make this food, as you guys can see, it only uses up one rice. So I'd had to done like 300 pieces of food, and as you guys can see on our tree, it's just maximum of 9. Yeah, we're running really low on pig fat, so let's start producing it also. Should we upgrade these guys so we can make, yeah, let's upgrade this. How much time does the upgrade take? I'll just check how much time it will take. Maybe I'll refund this. It takes an hour 14. No, we won't be doing this right now, and I'll explain to you guys why. In about an hour or so, I might do the Gathering Showdown. It won't be online today, guys. I'm sorry about that, but it's just it will take it's taking too much time for today, and I won't have it available, so I won't probably even do it the full 2 hours. Let's check out how are the mines nearby. Yesterday, I believe we got like cramped because there weren't much good mines around our plot. There I can see this gemstones right here. Gemstones level 3 is really good. We're looking for gemstones level 3 like this too, and we're also searching for some good gold rare metal mine where we can mine gold, platinum, and silver. If I see one here, I'll show it to you guys in just a moment. Here we got some minerals, gemstone level 5. This is awesome. Why is it awesome? I'll show you. See, on that level 5 mine, we got all of the ore types that have larger than 50% chance of rolling in it. And it's a 7 item. So each time we hit a good roll, we'll get that 7 ores. In comparison, here we go. Level 1 gemstone, you see, we got a 15% chance, and if we do hit it, we only take 3 minerals. So we would be going for a larger mine today. I'm just scrolling here. See, these are precious metal mines. You can check it out because it's goldish yellow, and regular ones is silver. So that's a way you can differentiate between mine types without having to curse your mouse in it. Okay, let's see. We still got 4 Axies. Let's take some, while we chit chat, let's take these woods because it's really fast. If you guys check, the cycle is a 30-second cycle, which is different from quarrying, which is a minute cycle. And outside plot resources take even longer. Checking available upgrades to see if it would be interesting for us to upgrade any kind of material storage. Let's check again our storage, guys. On our storage content, metalwork. Yeah, before we start, every day before we start the showdown, we do all clear a miner's mass to make some room available for Axies to gather materials. And gems, I'm really packed up. Emerald, I should start making some emerald rings then, because if you guys see, I got lots and lots of emeralds here to go. I'm gonna throw this lesser ones away. No need, right? Because we're not polishing gems right now. It's just that a full stock can help our Axies, and we don't want that. Yeah, as soon as they finish getting wood, I'm gonna start making some armor here, and then we'll check out a little bit of Origins gameplay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Today I am drinking black coffee. Well, it's the weekend. We deserve a little treat, so some good caffeine will make our chit chat a little bit faster. Okay, we got one available Axie. Let's check out if we can build some armor. Yeah, this will be great. We can do at least 4 armor here, and we're running really low on leather. So let's just ramp up here the production and get some leather from our mailbox. Yeah, yesterday we were doing this weekly right here, which is buy 30 times in the auction house. So that's why we have several 1 item purchases, just so we can make this weekly quest. By the way, guys, this is the best way to get gold, especially if you have low Axie levels, because it really gives a lot of gold, right? I remember yesterday when I finished this quest, when I got the bonus right here, it was like 2,000 gold in one shot, so that was awesome. So don't miss your daily quest, guys. And I know I already told you guys before, but here's the thing. It's not on this claim right here that you have to press. Like, you claim it right here, and then you go here and grab the bonus, okay? See, the bonus is more than the claim in itself. So, let's grab these. Yeah, you see 10 coin on claim, yet 150 coin on bonus. So 20 adventures on their journey. Let's send 2 more so we can finish this quest. Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed to you. And there we go, and we should have that quest done now. So we do this double claim. There we go. And the 4 dailies, hold on. Close this real quick and we reopen. And there we go. We got find all 4 daily quests done. 10, and here's a huge gold increment for us. We got 3 Axies available. Let's put them to good use. We don't have enough, and I believe this is topaz. Yes, we don't have enough topaz to make some more. So here's what I'm gonna do. Topaz is the one that we use to make mage weapons. So let's go to our storage. Let's get rid of some gemstones, because we will polish some topaz. We got tons of diamond, guys. That's these common ones, we can throw it away. And let's throw also a handful of diamonds out the window. There we go. So now we can polish some topaz. Let's find where here's our polishing wheel. Polisher's precision. Let's do some topaz. Let me check something before here. Let's see the quality, because we only got 3 of these. Let's leave it using the blue one because we got 19 of those. So, okay. These are 2 remaining Axies. Yeah, we're kind of started running low on iron weapons. So let's produce some iron hammers. Yep. Here we go. Let's fill up the whole queue with iron hammers. All right, great, guys. That's a done deal. We still got 1 Axie that we can put to good use. Let's see, we got polishing. We are making some rings right here. Let me claim the 2 that are ready and boost up our queue. Okay. We're kind of running low on silver, so let's make some silver ores. some silver ingots, right? Using the silver ores. Wow, we don't have silver ores. Here, I will make an effort today to retain some silver ores, because on the show, guys, on the showdown, guys, if your guys are following up this stream, it's like it's so much influx of ores that we don't even care. We just throw them out. I usually like have a main goal to see the one that I'm gonna leave at night processing, and it should have been silver. So I know why we don't have silver. The first day I went for this the rare metal farm, and it bulked up all my rare metals. But then I threw it all away so we could do yesterday's tactics, which was grab the nearby mines. Today I will try something else, and if it works tomorrow on my stream, I'll tell you guys, and we'll do it again. Okay? I still got one Axie. Let me see what we can let him do. Well, I already know we're running out of silver, which is no good, but I can't produce it. Yeah, we're running out of steel also. You guys see there, I got no. So let's leave it producing steel. But in order to produce these ingots, I need some charcoal. Charcoal is like a main booster for it's a ingredient we use a lot, because you use it 10 by 10, and so the cleans are always making it. Let's make him produce. There we go. I don't think we got another available Axie to produce here, but here is what we can do. Let's check out what they're doing, and we'll cancel one of them. Yeah, we got lots of them producing wheat. Let's just halt one of them. Hi, hello, Louis Axville. Thank you for joining in. Do you have teams and V3? By V3, you're saying Axie Origins, and I'll show you in a moment. Yes, I do. I got several Axies that I enjoy. I'm an Axie collector. I don't really like selling them or letting them go. So once they join the family, I keep them. I evolve them. I don't, I'm not a pro player, so I evolve regular Axies. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect to get evolved. I'll show you in a moment. I'm just put this coal clean up to good use. You're looking for a team that you can play. Okay, let's finish this. I'm loading right now on the back end. Axie Infinite Origins, and I'll show you 3, 4, maybe even 5 whole teams that you can start building and start your adventure. Okay, so let me switch a rule for the Axie Origins. There we go. Just a second while the game loads up. There we go. I'm playing right now Sandals. I just made a switch on this team because before on the rare era, Bubbles was being king, right? So here we go. Here are our teams. I was playing with this team, which is main Bubble. Let me show you the inner workings of this team. I already took most of the rooms out to use it, but as you can see, Giant Bubble which is this room on Yeah, thank you. On last season, they took out from last season. Yes, from last season. This was a solo room, which means you could only use one. And this season, they removed the solo condition. So the most common team that we were facing were a three giant bubble team, which is actually exactly this one. As you can see, it's a giant bubble, and we had lots of sage, so we could try to avoid. We had a good chance against other bubbles. We would take out these bubbles while we try to gain some of bubbles ourselves. See, um, let me show you. So here are some of the teams that people have been playing. And it would be a feather team, which this is not, as I told you, this is not the most optimum set, but it's just so you can have a first view of types of Axie that you could play. And the bubble that I just showed you, this is a Jinx team. See, so let me show you what happens here. It just removed all runes. This one, you fill the opponent's deck with junk, right? So he starts just fumbling on himself. You spread a lot of each. Most of your attacks will put a jinx on opponent's deck. Let me show you what a jinx does. Here we go. Oh, this is a goo. Where's my jinx? My jinx are a little bit different. We use jinx charms on here, so he gets gooed and jinx. This is good. It's mostly goo. Here, I played some variants so I could try out different decks. As I told you, I got a pretty nice Axie collection going right now for 171 Axies. They're on my collection. Oh, okay. You played, so you know what you're facing, right? What I would recommend you then is if you got the balls, if you got the bucks, the best team at the moment, I would say it would be the Rage team. Okay, it's three beasts, and they just gather Rage so fast that like by turn 3, his 3 Axies got Rage and they just crush you because by turn 3 he will have like 5 maybe even 6 energy, and if they got bonus also when they got Rage. Can I see your collectibles? Sure, I got 5 of them. They're only summer Axies. See, this would be one. It has 4 summer parts. Right, it's this would be other. It also has 4 summer. It's the tail, the ears, the eyes, and the mouth. This one doesn't have the ears but has the horns. And I know I got several others. Let me see one thing here. You can just say summer. It's because it's on the name. This one has mouth and ears only, 2 pieces. This one is only mouth, only 1 summer. Yeah, rage teams are so overpowered, man. But I still rather play against a rage one that kills me fast than against bubbles. Giant bubble dominated, and it was not a fun gameplay. Even playing as bubbles, not fun. It was the least fun I had playing a season I ever did, and I also started on season 1. So we're used to a certain type of gameplay that you actually have to choose the cards, right? You have to see what your opponent does. You got to see what you got available to do, and then you choose the best strategy. But on Bubble, it wasn't that at all. It wouldn't even matter what type of team you were facing. You would have only to uh, pile up bubbles as fast as you could and hope to pop yours before he popped his. Pretty boring gameplay, you know. Um, there is one Axie that we didn't find here. Let me see if I can fast show. Oh, Poison team. This team is, it was stronger, but it's still pretty fun to play. It was actually one of the teams that I mostly enjoyed. I played it, I believe, beginning of I started with Poison 2 seasons ago, and I played it a lot last season. This season I wasn't able. There are some Axies like this one that are not pretty good on Origins yet. On Classic, this is what's called the Immortal Bug, right? It's one of the best Axies there. Uh, Now this is from my Jinx deck that I was saying, right? So on the Jinx, you have like a discard option, and then you want to Jinx your opponent. I first talked about Jinx, but I showed you the Goo deck. This is from the Jinx. Yeah, they're not on the leaderboard right now because Bubble dominates them, and Bubble was like the main predator up until now. So these two are from the Jinx decks. You can see they even have the runes on. Let's keep going, see if I can find you. That's one was the one that I didn't show you. It's a mouth and eyes from summer. So I got like two 4-piece summer Axie, two 2-piece summer Axie, and one singleton. That's why I gained 5 fortune slits per day, which makes me being able to do the bounty board. Yeah, it's Epic Era. I saw the lead. I use Axie.top to check out the best teams available. Have you ever? Let me show you. But it's great resource for us. Just a second here. I'm gonna load up first the Axie top, and then I'll switch so you can check it out. I love this site. Okay, see right now what's dominating is rage, right? Rage, then poison. Let's check out the poison then. If you're looking, the first place right now is poison, and it's getting pumped by some strawberries, as you can see here. See, strawberry, strawberry. I believe this rune is what is bringing poison back. Because this one thing great about poison is that you always have this rune, right? Venoki's poison it's there since the beginning, so you only have to acquire this rune. The one that I told you at the beginning that as I told you, I think it's the most strong deck rolling. It's this one. And I didn't see my guild mate was at level 4 yesterday. He was playing. Great Easter Age, yet I believe he dropped a lot. Yeah, he got dropped from Bounty Board. Let me just head back for a while on our plot to see what's going on, to see if there are axes that need attention. And then we'll get back to our chat. Yeah, we're doing some pretty smooth sailing here. Let me just queue up some more. Let's take this and queue up some more fried rice. There we go. We got 9 queued up. So, Louis Axville, have you ever tried playing Homeland? Do you like this style of gameplay? Yes, exactly. This is Axie Homeland. This is the main focus of our channel. We're streaming every day at some Axie Homeland. Right now, there is even. Let me show you really quick this interface because the showdown's going on. For the showdown, as you can see right here, we had to gather minerals, and we do these minerals outside our plot. See these metal binds? We send our Axies all over Lunatia, so they get a resource and we gain points. This is a timed event, so like once we start it, we only do it. I streamed it for 3 days now. You can check out older streams doing that event, but it's a really dense event because there isn't much you can do except for mine. So I halt all this productions, right? It's almost as if I go here and cancel them all and leave them just to mine so we can gain points as stated around here. Let me show you. Right here's the event icon. Okay. See, we have to start the timer, and then we got 2 hours on the clock to gather as much material as we can. And right now, I'm doing like 9,593 points. Currently sitting at 1,344. I heard about people doing 5 million points of gathering a day. I'm able only about 2 million, so they're doing 2.5 what I do. Yeah, it's important to have your priority streets, right? I only was able to join Homeland on like about 2 to 3 months ago. And it was funny because it was like an event. I had to unstake some AXS from the staking pool to switch a route to Ron because they had the Ron staking promos. At the beginning of 2 months ago, like lots of channels were promoting Ron staking as to their validators. I don't know if you know a little bit how that works, but it's a Web 3.0 thing. It's, you know how Bitcoin uses processment power as a proof of work, right? Really fast here. What Bitcoin does is a digital lottery with a really hard number. The first computer who gets that lottery and reaches that number, he's able to mint the block. Okay, this is basically a proof of work concept. What some blockchains did is they switched to another type of proof of work. It's not proof of work, it's proof of I forgot what it's called, but it's when people stake on it, and it's a valid. It still validates the server as a mintable, as a credible source. Okay, because this is what these new blockchains need. Because everyone wants to mint the next block to get the reward, and yeah, and here actually then I staked after the promo went. I took off the staking of the run, and I had enough to purchase a land. Right, it was when Aperion launched, and I was like, oh, I could either purchase some of the boxes from Aperion or invest in a land. And I'm glad I invested in a land, because it's a really fun type of gameplay for people who like managing games and micromanaging. This game is just awesome. Okay, if you join in before you purchase your plot, it's interesting. If you reach out to someone that is already in the game, you can reach me right here. I'll gladly look up your terrain for you, because here's the deal. You see, Lunasha is like really big. Okay, there's several plots, and when you purchase one, you can purchase maybe one that's like this, that's already evolved. See, this one is pretty nice already. Some Axie. Or you can purchase one that's just like this one. Oh, here we go. See, this is a level 1 plot. And to bring it from here to the other plot, it's gonna cost you lots of time and grind. And as I told my guildmates, the game really starts at Atia level 5, because up until then you're really restricted on how much gold you can make, and you really need gold to evolve your buildings. So it's a really slow game on the first few months. Yes, first few months, not first few weeks. It took me to reach from Atia 4 to Atia 5. It took me about 3 whole weeks, because you make about 1,000 gold only when you're Atia level 4, right? And when you're at your level 5, you go to 250 to 2500 up to 3000, depending on your gameplay, right? Yeah, let me show you another thing. See, this is how you evolve your buildings. So if you get a low Atia level, you have to spend some time evolving the skill tree necessary to build and upgrade your buildings, right? If you already purchase an Atia that is already a level 4 at least, then you already got a real leg up, and you can start having fun. You don't have to invest so much time. So then you told me you were purchasing a PC. I got this PC joke that is like, PC is where you first got to do lots of things before you do anything, right, on a PC. Because it used to, every time you boot up your computer, it had to update all its software. So I remember in the old days, I would just turn my PC on and leave. And like 20 minutes later, I would come back, and it were still thinking and updating. So it would give another 20 minutes, and then I would come back, and then I could start doing the work, what I turned on the PC to do first. Well, you're most welcome to stick around and join in and play with me, right? And at least until you got your own land. Okay, right now, since they're all kind of chilling, and let me check out our main pot. Let's see how much wheat we have. See right here, 93 wheat. We're producing wheat in order to produce pig feed. Let me go there and show you also. This is our pig feed production line. There we go, and we're gonna start producing. Because then, see, we got 49 pig feed right here, and we use pig feed on this farm right here, which is actually doing stuff to gain pig fat. I'm out of pig food, see right here. I got 25 blue ones. These are rarity of the items. Right now, rarity doesn't really make a difference. But G-Hose, which is like the CEO of Axie, he already like made some leaks, and right now it's not even a leak. He on Discord, Axie's official means of communication, it's their Discord channel. He has already posted that. Yeah, I know there's the Sky made this block. I'm just saying to interact with the community, and he's posted that he's gonna change. So we'll have daily missions and the easy, medium, hard quests, and the hard quests will most likely engage in quality. So I would have like to fabricate not only 5 hammers, but 5 maybe mystic, mystic it should be only sometimes 1, like produce 1 mystic hammer, and that would be the quest, right? So it would be good for us to have better materials here. So it would, see, every time I change here the quality of the material, if you can check right here the percentage chance, it's the percentage that I will get a better rarity on it. See, if I upgrade here the rarity, you can check and see the numbers changing. See, if I use a mythical iron ingot and a mythical wood, I got a 5.5% chance of being a mythical hammer. And this will get in play as soon as he starts doing some quests, because for now it doesn't really matter if the quality is. It does matter because an adventure will always pay more for a higher tier. Okay, so see right here, oh, it's because this one's gold, this one is silver. Okay, so the gold staff will get paid more than the silver staff. But let me show you. Oh, here we go. I believe iron hammer and iron hammer. That's it. See, this one is where it shows, but it's a rare. It's an uncommon. This is a rare. Okay, so it will pay me 33 for an uncommon iron hammer and 36 for a rare iron hammer. And they do actually have different stats. See, the attack on the rare hammer is larger than the attack on the uncommon. And if you're not trying to invest mainly on Homeland right now, they got a great stewardship system. If you're trying to not invest on Axie Origins still doesn't have a good lending system yet. Axie Classic does. Okay, Axie Classic, if you join a guild, there's this guild pool on which you can you can get some Axies lent to you. Let's see if you can produce more armor. We only have enough bronze to one more, so we're running low on bronze. Let's check, see if we can produce some. Yeah, as I told you, here we go. Let's make this one. We have no available axes. I'll have to stop one of them on their queue. We're stopping this one. Yeah, Axie. Right now, Axie Classic, I believe you can earn more on it than on Origins, but it's on the guild leaderboard. Okay, they're really investing on guilds on Classic, so they made this rental lending system. It's not rental because they made this lending system to guilds, and they made this whole leaderboard, guild leaderboard, which it's kind of paying well. I know I'm not on my guild's Axie Classic uh, team, but I know that the team got like good coin on it. Because they ranked up, they were like on top 20, and so they got a circumstantial prize. Okay, we got some rings made up. Let's start pumping out some diamond ranks. One, two, and one, two. And we got a queue up. You have to own axes before you join. Let me see. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have to have three axes to play, but you can get them lended by the guild structure. If you have, well, I see where you're going at because it will be hard to get into a guild without having any axes, and the guild has to have a legitimate size. Otherwise, it won't have decent axes for you to lend. So it is, but it ain't, right? Like, you have to, but you don't. You don't, but you do, right? Okay, this is pretty tight. See, let me show you on Classic right now. Let me try to boot up Classic. Just give me a second here. All right. Let's see if I can change. See, even the entry screen is guild season. That's how much they're investing on it. Yeah, this is not the guild that this is only my classic guild, right? I am Red Clouds. Here we go. See, we got guild support, we got guild donation, leaderboard, and search. On guild support, there are lots of axes that like you can. The yellow ones are the ones that are landed already. Okay, so you could go. Oh, it's opposite. See, uh, you would pay like 20 coin. They implemented a short time now, okay? Because when they started guild support, you didn't have to pay any coin to rent it. See, and this is my guild's guild support, okay? Each guild has a different type of guild support. See, but maybe you want to test out and try a team. Yes, that's great for that. If I want to include any of my Axies here, I can register for support and place them right here. I can register up to 6 of them. Wow, congratulations. 3,500 is a lot. Do you still enjoy playing Axie Classic? Yeah, Red Cloud is awesome, man. They got great internal support structure. They are what motivated me to start streaming. They got several YouTubers. The guy I was searching, he was on fourth at the leaderboard of Origins. He's playing the creators championship, which is like they play for, I believe, 4 straight hours every beginning of season with timers, and see how far they can get with it. Yes, here I see the cycle you went through was I had like 10 scholarships back in the days. But as soon as SLP dropped, it wasn't just worth it for the students and for me, because the managing weren't that good, and the SL and people that were like used to getting like 10 times amount, suddenly it drops 10x. They got really how can I put it? It's not pissed. They didn't get like mad. They just got kind of disappointed. So it was like too much of a cool down for them, and most of them just like, oh, you know what, maismau, this ain't happening. It's not worth it. I like, no problem. Then I pulled back and started making my collection, and because the cool thing about having a large Axie collection is that you can try lots of stuff. Like sometimes you wouldn't try a build because like you just don't want the hustle to pick up an Axie in the market and having to sell it back again. But if you got like a large Axie collection, just try it. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. You try it. Like when I started playing sandals, if you check it out, they don't have the sleepless eye, right? One of them has, because that one I purchased after I was like really keen on playing with sandals. Sandals is like a team that crawls up into you and you just love it. Right now, I still need those charms that it's I forgot the name of the charm, but it makes it gives death mark to the Axies. So you it's death mark. It's it's the one that you go under the shield, right? You so you can, as doesn't matter if they shield up, you can sandal them in below their shield, right? So it was pretty nice. Blood pack. Yeah, that's precisely the rune I need. But to craft it, let's check it out for a while. Let's go to. I'm queuing up again the Origins, so we can check that out. It's a nightmare. Agreed, man. We hit hard with it. Okay, here we go. Let's switch our camera view. Let me see if my older team's still here, the one that I started playing the sandals. Yeah, I started playing with it like something like that. What I was saying is that like we have to craft a lot so we get shards. And we purchase them at the shop. So let's scrap. So we need 1,800 for each of them. Each blood pack needs 1,800, and we're like 380. So here's what I found real cool on this season. The shop is really nice, but up until here, because 180 is achievable. 1,800 for a single rune, oh my god, that is like takes forever. On past seasons, I didn't have enough sage or what's it called? White sage and black sage, yeah. These are so much needed. See, right now I got 5 of each because you use them practically for everything. Like, and still one more right here because I was using black sages on the big bubble team. Each of them used 2, so we could counteract the bubble from the other team. Like, because people who don't play bubble, they don't understand it very much. Here's how bubble works. Okay, the blue bubble, you can pile up until 4. The 5th one transforms all 4 that they had before into one bubble bomb. And bubble bombs aren't, you can't dispel a bubble bomb, right? Once the bubble bomb is on your Axie, you're set. And that was great because even if the Axie dies, half of the bubble bombs are distributed to the other Axies. So as long as you still had 2 other Axies and even number of bubble bombs, you didn't even have to bother if that Axie died because the bubble bombs would transfer to the other 2 Axies one by one. Like, because see, if you had 4 bubble bombs on the first Axie and he got put down, you would have then 2 to the last Axie, 1 and 1 to the middle liner, making the whole 4 again. One that we were talking, is it a beast? Here we go. Blood Pact. Yeah, it's Deathmark, the name. So This one is the one I'm craving right now, and I actually needed 3 for my team, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. And there are also some cool runes, right? Because this is a charm. This is, which is still really expensive. On the rune side, there is this rune right here. That I seen. The rune will be for energy gain. That's right. Because it's a neutral. This one right here. That you get one unique fragment, and so this makes it so you can by turn 3 already have an energy burst. So right now I'm looking for energy shard and some blood. Yeah, I have this poison team right here. Again, I know it's not the optimum poison team, but as I told you, like I love playing, I love collecting. Here we go. This is my poison. Yeah, it's got 2 evolved. I tried switching Venoki. I have another poison. Good poison. But Venoki hits like a mule with 2 poison targets. So you leave it as a backliner. It's not this one. This is... Was it Beetlejuice? I think Beetlejuice I used on Classic. Because I know I evolved 2 Axies. Here's the deal on poison. You need this Axie is actually excellent because it has some self heal, right? You can remove some poisons from him, and it has the Gila. You must have, in a poison team, you must have at least 1 Gila, because it's like it's your main blow. You poison. Here's the deal about poison. Like it starts really slow when you start poisoning. You start poisoning all his team, and suddenly you go and smack. Gila takes them to half, and the next turn in the beginning they get killed by the poison. So this one will be my variant of my poison team. Right now, I don't have a scholarship running, Louis. I'm sorry for that. I just don't have time right now to manage all the situation and gather the tools that would be needed to put the scholarship back up. Okay. But if I know someone that like is taking up scholars, I will let you know. Okay. If you want to, you can hit me up at Discord. It is maismau there also. Okay. If you do it right now, or if you have a different name there, just type your Discord screen name below on the chat, because then I will accept you as a friend and we can chit chat there. And if I know anyone who needs a scholar, I'll promptly show it and send it to you. Okay, yeah, I'll for sure do. Just hit me up on Discord. Okay, it's maismau there. Okay, the same as here on my streaming tag. I'm sorry that I can't help you on that. Okay, man. But it would be a real great pleasure if I find you a sponsor. Yeah, we're reaching the final moments of our stream. Today, I won't be able to stream much longer. I got some event I have to attend right in the week, right after lunch. So we'll be seeing each other tomorrow, I guess. All right, I stream every day at noon, and weekdays I stream also at 6 p.m. 6:30 to 7:30, starting 6:30 p.m. Usually stream one hour, 1 hour and a half then. So we have a shorter stream at noon, usually less than an hour because it's only on my lunch break. And then after I go to my real job, I come back and I stream for another hour and a half up to 2 hours. And you're mostly welcome to join. Okay. Don't forget to follow me down here so you can know when I'm online. And I thank you very much for your time, and I really appreciate you being here. Okay. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. This is maismau signing out. Talk to you later, guys.